Man, man, you know, things pop into my head. I'm kind of crazy like that. And the other day I was sitting there, and we were tooling down the road in the old automobile, and I started thinking about tires. And I've watched guys on YouTube sit there and change tires and how they. And there's a guy I watch called One Only Farmer who actually has a the kit where you heat up the tire, the sidewall of the tire. You take the tire off the tractor or vehicle, you heat up the side, and you actually physically melt patch a tire. I forget what it's called. There is a term for it. But he shows the inside of the tire and how hard they are to work with, and you got to put the plates around it and let it cool off very slowly, that kind of crap. And he also uses this stuff, the tire goop that you put inside a tire that keeps from going flat. And he sat there and shot one with a 22 four-wheeler, and shot it with a 22, and put this tire stuff in it that, you know, this goop that it's just some rubber cement basically. Runs it around a little bit, and it's not only does it stop leaking, but he didn't put any air in it. It still had plenty of air, and he didn't put any more air in it. And like days later, or weeks later, whatever it was, he made another video about it, and it was still holding air and drivable, and you could put it around. And you know, last time we got tires, they took the two decent tires and put them on the back and put two new tires on the front. And it's probably what we're gonna have to do again not too long from now. It's still $400 and something to do that. But you know, if you stop and think about it, you got a 3,000 to 4,000 pound car. This is not quite 4,000, I don't think. And you know, each wheel's taking up that stress, and I'm walking barefoot on the concrete on my driveway, and it hurts to walk a little bit, just a little bit, to walk on the concrete and out on the street, because I just took the mail over. And I'm walking back and forth. I'm sitting there thinking, you know, I hope there's no glass or anything out here. I hope people's tires picked it all up. And like, man, you know, I weigh like 200 pounds, and it hurts my bare feet to walk across the concrete. And we get how many thousands of miles out of these tires. And the car is grinding, and my wife drives like a maniac, so you know, our tires seem to wear out a little faster than they should. But I mean, what are you gonna do? But yeah, it's just like, and then we got this car lot next door, and I think about all those tires and how some of them are probably still good, and the waste, and you can't do anything with this once they get pulled off of a car. They basically have to be chewed up and recycled into other stuff. But there's not really anything you can do other than just burn them somehow and send the toxins up in the atmosphere. And then of course the old joke of the Simpsons tire fire. Haha, your stuff landed in a tire fire. They had that going for years. They had that joke running. But I don't know, it's just some, you know, weird crap that goes through my head, and I'm sitting there thinking of how amazing tires are. This can't be legal. Those lights. I mean, I know he's trying not to get hit, but Jesus. Permitting on that's got to be crazy. I can't imagine just some random Joe getting it. Oh well. Not my problem, if I'm honest. So we got them blocking traffic, and we got a siren. Well, they made it through.